Hey guys, welcome to Uniquely Elizabeth Lauren. I finally got my lights, so now you can see me. You can see my face. So I'm so excited. Today, I got my foundation, and I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to share this experience with you. I'm so excited, I can't control myself. Alright, so I have my box cutter. Yes. Today was like Christmas. I got my lights, I got my Younique, and I also saved a baby bird today. It flew in the window, which had no screen in it, at work, and one of the kids saw it, and they were like, there was a bird, and I was like looking for where? And then, and I didn't see it, so I was just like, oh, okay, well, there's no bird, so I was just like, alright, maybe it flew in, flew out, not doubting the kid, just didn't see it. So, we were getting snack done, and I went outside, and I looked in the window, just to, look in to see the other kids, finish eating snack with the other teacher, and the baby bird, okay, so this is weird. Our window, it's just a regular window, but it has like a barrier windowsill, so that like if kids like lean so they can't fall out. So there's just like a wooden barrier, and it's not like anything special. It's just like a slab of wood. And that baby bird was stuck in between the window, and it's like a space about that big, not that big. It's not a very big space, but there's a bird stuck between the window and that barrier. And I was like, oh my gosh, there is a bird. And so, I went, I told the other teacher, I was like, let me get it. Because they both were like, they didn't really care to get it. But I was like, I want to get it. So, so I just grabbed a little rag that we had, and I scooped up the bird in the baby bird in the rag. And I'll show you a picture of the bird now. And it's so cute. And it was like, it had its mouth open, and you could tell it was like a new flying baby bird. It wasn't an adult yet. It was just barely learning, or it had learned how to fly, but it was still living with mom. So, I caught it, and I did take it around each classroom. There's only like 5 classrooms, I think there was 5 at that point. I think there was 3 classrooms. And I showed it to each of the to each of the classrooms, and I didn't let any of the kids touch it. I just showed the teachers, and some of the kids came up and they saw it, and it was so cute, and like we were just like, oh my goodness, it's a little baby bird. And so I took a picture of it, and then I took it outside. I let my class see it one more time, and I was like, okay guys, we're gonna let it go. And I opened my hand, and it flew away. It was so happy to be away from me, but it flew, and it was fine, and it flew into the trees, and I haven't seen it again. So that's my little story for today, and it was so exciting. So it was like a really good day. It was awesome today. Got my lights, got my Younique, got to save a baby bird, and it was just fun. Alright, so when you open your Younique, the first thing you get is, I can't pop anything. Woo! That was loud. And that's what it's wrapped in. And then you also get some little tissue paper. This is such pretty tissue paper. Look, they made their own tissue. Alright. And then wrapped in the little box, I have my Moodstruck Minerals Pigment Matte. Oh, which one is this? Oh, I can't remember the color. Maybe it's in the box. So this is what it looks like. So you see the little circle with the little, yeah, so there's that. And I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside. This is what you get. You get this little, oh, this is vulnerable. Okay, so I got vulnerable color. It's a pink color because I really like pink on my eyes, and the Addiction Shadow Palette #1 does not have any pink. So this is what it looks like when you open it. I really like this packaging. I think it's really like high-end, which is what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be high-end makeup, so I'm not surprised that it looks high-end. But anyways, I always hate these because I never know how to get them out. I'm having troubles. Very many troubles. Okay, So it comes with this little peely, like with Bare Minerals or any other really powder mineral makeup. You get the little, that thing. And this is what it looks like. Please don't spill. And I'm going to show you guys a little swatch. Everybody see that? You can see it better now because I have a light. This is it's a really pretty color. I really like these colors because they're like nude, like a natural pink. I'm always a fan of these color pinks. They're so pretty, but you can't see it very well. I will try to do another swatch when I have a camera behind, or a light behind my camera, because I will be getting a tripod soon and a new camera. But anyways, I love this. Like, I can see the color and I love it. I absolutely love this color. This is exactly what I was hoping to get because I do love using pink. And now for the final event. Da, 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 da. This is the Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation. This is the color Scarlet because I am very pale and very scarlet apparently for this. Like when I got the concealer, this is the color I got, and thankfully with Younique they made a whole Mineral Touch. They made a whole collection. So you have the cream, the liquid foundation, and the cream foundation, liquid foundation, and powder foundation. And you also have the concealer. And they are all the same. They all name the same colors. And so it's really easy to find your skin tone with this collection. This is part 2 of my collection. Like I said, I already have, where is it? I just saw it. So you have this one. And then you have the Mineral Touch Foundation, Concealer Foundation. This is part 2 of mine. The next one, I will be getting a pressed powder because it's supposed to give you the full coverage. So the way it goes for these foundations is the cream foundation is a light coverage. Medium coverage is this by itself, just the liquid foundation. And then for full coverage, you want the liquid foundation with the pressed powder foundation. So it's kind of like a setting powder, I guess. I'm not really sure because obviously I don't have it. But when I do, I will let you guys know how well it works. This is the package it comes in. I have not opened this yet, so I don't know what it looks like. Like I do, but I don't. In person, I don't know what it looks like. It comes like this. It comes in a glass bottle. This is really, really nice. Like if you feel this, this is like really high-end foundation bottle. And it comes with a dropper, and I know like I'm gonna shake it up because you're supposed to shake it up before, shake before you use it. Shake your bottle, don't drop it. I'm like scared I'm gonna drop it. Okay, so you shake it up, and all it says is directions, shake before using. Okay, so this is what you get. It comes in a dropper. This is not a, it's got a lot of bubbles in that one. It's not a, you pour out and then, or like a brush. This is a dropper, which I think is really fancy. Look at that. Look at that dropping action. And it's really, like it's liquid, but it's not watery. In just a second, we are going to test this on my face. Because what I want to do is I want to test this and this side by side. And then I wanted to test this with and without this. So what I'm going to start off doing is this one, just because I want to go ahead and get it out of the way. So I'm going to do it above my eyes, like the middle of my nose, and then back above my eyes. So like third of my face. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to just use a little bit of this makeup. Woo, that's not going to happen, I guess. Okay, but this is how much. That usually covers half of my face, so I'm just going to put a dot. Like that. Okay. That works fine with me. I'm just going to dab it. And this is with this by itself. Again, no concealer underneath. No, nothing. And that was a really red spot, and it's still, like, I can still see the red through it. Maybe not a lot, but still. Okay, so That's what that looks like. I'm going to go ahead and take some of my concealer, just a little bit, and just, I'm going to go all over. And then I'm going to take my makeup sponge and dab it. Alright, so that's with the concealer. And then you're supposed to use this on a brush. You're not supposed to use a sponge with it. It's a blush brush, but it's clean. I've been using it for blending, so it's pretty clean. But they use a powder puff brush. Okay. So they use a puff brush. They don't use a sponge. Most people use a brush. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop, because they say 5 to 8. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do 6. Okay, this is what it looks like. I'm just going to touch it, 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 touch it. Okay, and blend. This smells really good. And that is amazing, because not only did I only use 5 drops, but it did cover a lot of the little red spots. Look at this. My brush is clean. Like, you can't even tell that I had anything on there. This is amazing, and I am never going back to the other one again. This, you guys, this is seriously amazing. This is the best foundation I have ever used. And guys, this is amazing. I am so happy that I bought this makeup. Seriously, you guys, like, I am never going back to any kind of other makeup. This is, I'm still surprised that this is clean. It's supposed to turn into a powder finish, which it did. It's not wet at all. It is very powdery feeling. Like, it's very matte, which I like, because I do not like my face to look shiny or oily. This is better than I expected with medium coverage. I came on here with a red face, and it is gone. I love it. Oh my goodness. And this will last me forever. Hello, baby. Like, is this seriously, like, I know why now they call this liquid gold. It pretty much is. Like, I was, like, kind of on the edge. I was like, oh, you know, 5 drops isn't going to do it. I used 6 drops. Sorry. I did use 6 drops. And I am very happy. Like, I will probably use 8 drops for my entire face. You know what? Let's test that now. Let us test what a full face of makeup looks like. Can you stay right here, baby? I'm going to use my Shine White. And another thing I'm really excited about is that it matches my skin tone perfectly. My next challenge for this makeup is to see how well it protects my skin or does not cause my skin any harm. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, I do have a lot of acne. I have a very bad acne problem. It's not severe, but it's not moderate, that's for sure. And I am going to do my normal makeup routine, changing up into the Mineral Touch Skin Perfect, or the liquid foundation, with this sheer NB from Hard Candy. It's a primer, obviously shine free for matte, because I really like my face to look matte and not shiny. And I have used the Glorious Primer before, because when you do get your presenter's kit, you do get a small sample. And with that sample, I was able to use quite a bit, like, I think 4 makeup routines. And they come in a bottle like this. So they're not very big, they're very small. And I was using Prime Time, I'm sure you guys saw that, but I ran out. It's all gone. It's adios. Bye-bye. And guys, I do sell this. I will put the link down below in the description box to tell you where you can buy all of this stuff. You can buy all of it. I would appreciate it if you used me as your presenter, and you can buy it from me. on my Younique website. I will be making my own website that will link to Younique so that it won't be so hard to get to me. Alright, and I am going to go ahead and apply my concealer. I feel like I've used way too much of this right now. This stuff does go a really long way. And then I also like to use this concealer as a highlighter. That's with just the concealer. Now I'm going to take that same brush I used in the test, and I'm going to put 8 drops this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's what it looks like. I'm going to dab, 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 dab. And look how far this goes. Like, you would think that it wouldn't get this far. Okay, so now I'm just going to blend it in. I didn't realize this was so powdery. It's just like a powder foundation going on, but it gives the coverage more of a liquid foundation. This is the coverage you get with the primer, the concealer, and the foundation. What do you guys think? I am loving the results. I love it so much. Well, this is supposed to be medium coverage. I feel like it gives off a lot more than just medium coverage. I'm letting it dry now, and it is drying to a pretty matte finish. I am loving this foundation so much, you guys. I am never going back. It has covered up all of my red. You cannot see any red whatsoever, and I feel like it does a great job evening out my skin tone, which I do have some like spots, like especially right here where I have a little bit of a tan going on, which I think is weird because why? But I have a little bit of a tan that goes on just right here, and I cannot see it. It is fully, like, I don't know if you guys can see it because these lights are in the wrong position, but again, I am loving these results, and I cannot say that enough. So I want to thank you guys for being here. Thank you for doing my second first impression with me. So I will do another first impression for the Vulnerable Moodstruck Minerals Pigment powders, because I feel like with this lighting, because of the way I have it set up, and also because I feel like it didn't get its glory because you can't see it. I can see it just fine. I think it's a beautiful color, but you can't see it. So I will do another one for the Moodstruck Minerals Pigment color in Vulnerable, and maybe once I get my camera, that will be the first video I do with that camera. Who knows what I'll get by then. No, it should be here like in 2 days, so I won't want to get anything else in the mail by then. So I want to thank you guys again so much for being here. I want to tell you that I do have a Facebook page and an Instagram page. They are both spelled the same way they are here, Uniquely Elizabeth Lauren. Only there are no spaces. I will put it somewhere here in the screen to show you what it's spelled like. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk to you guys about. You can obviously buy all of this all these Younique products, the Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation. I do not have these names down pat yet, so excuse me if I am just like da 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 da. You can buy these. You can buy the Shine Wipes, which these are made, if I haven't told you before, these are made with sunflower, olive, jojoba, vitamin E, and rosemary, which they have been helping my skin a lot. I have also been using the clean I'm going to grab it real quick. In the Illuminate Clean facial cleanser. This is for normal to dry skin. My face is not really dry, but it's not normal to oily skin. My mom realized that and she bought this for me. So this one is made with horse chestnut, ginkgo biloba, and super leaf extracts. It has been helping my face a lot. I have been stressed a lot lately with a whole bunch of things going on, and I break out most during those times. And this has been helping me. I've only been using it for like 2 days. So, but the fact that it has already cleared off some of my zits, it has calmed down my skin. I don't really feel any more zits coming on, which usually I can feel them coming on. I don't feel them coming on anymore. So, I love this stuff as well. And also the Divine Moisturizer. I want to get some of that because all I had was the sample and I ran out of the sample and I'm so sad. Okay, so there's that. You can also buy, I always talk about this a lot, you can buy the Addiction Shadow Palettes. There's 1, 2, and 3. This number 1 is a warm neutral palette. The number 2 is a cool neutral palette. And number 3 is a pinks and purple palette. So you can get those. You can also, they have, I think, 32 shades of the Moodstruck Minerals Pigment. This was $12.50, and the foundation was $40, but because I did do a party, I did do a couple parties, I was able to earn Younique Cash, which is just money you can use online on the online store, and I was able to get those products for free. All I had to pay for was shipping and handling and taxes, which all together, put together, that was like $10. So if you really want to buy this stuff and you want to do it for free, go ahead and, message me, email me, however you can get a hold of me, and I will help you get your own free makeup. So also you can also get the concealer on my store. There's a ton of stuff you can get. I am not even like scratching the surface with stuff you can get from the Younique store, and all of it is amazing. It is not any cheap products. All of it is really high-end makeup, and I've really been enjoying using it. It's been helping me. It actually, mostly maybe because of the people I work with the Younique, my team. They are very strong on empowering women, and that's the goal of Younique. Younique has a Younique Foundation, not the foundation, but like a charity type foundation, where they help women who struggled or who went through child abuse or any type of extreme abuse, or any abuse really for that matter, and they help women feel empowered and to just feel like they matter. And I haven't really read into the whole thing, but if you want to find out, I will put the link down below where you can find that out as well. You can go, it'll just say foundation or Younique Foundation, and voila. I want to thank you guys again for coming. I will link all of the things that I talked about today down below in the description box. And I really hope that you enjoyed this. If you guys have any other ideas for me to make videos with, go ahead and comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up, or how many ever thumbs up you want to give it. And subscribe. Make sure you hit that little red button wherever it is. Not sure where it is, but go ahead and subscribe to me. I will be posting videos. I will be trying to post them 3 times a week, but at least I will be posting videos once a week. So go ahead and like this video, subscribe so you can keep tabs on my Younique business, my life journey, and everything else that's going on in my life. This will be a main beauty channel, but I'll like throw in some little fun stuff here and there. I was wondering if you guys would like to see a what's in my bag video. If you would, comment down below. If you want to see anything else for me to do, comment down below. Give me video ideas, because I am so stumped right now. I've just been having so much fun with these unboxings and the whole first impressions. If you guys want to know, I got these lights on Amazon. They were like really cheap. They were like easy soft boxes. So just in case you guys were wondering, because it is my first time having them and using them. And I will be putting them in a different position next video because I will have my camera by then. But thank you guys so much, and I love you guys, and I cannot wait to talk to you again later. Bye!